Well, just days after severe storms swept across Midland, both the city and county have released a disaster declaration. Lilybeth Valles went to find out more. Lilybeth, what does this declaration allow the county to do?
Hey, Crystal, the disaster declaration gives the county the green light to ask the state of Texas to step in so that people and businesses in Midland County can apply for any funds they may need to recover after the severe storms. In the wake of the severe storms that swept across Midland.
So the winds that we had, it's going to be near Fodry, north and south of 80, near the airport. The hail damage is going to be widespread, a lot more widespread than the wind damage.
Both the city and Midland County have released a disaster declaration.
But ours is going to be the winds, knocked over some trailer houses and RVs. We didn't have very much damage from the actual 3 tornadoes we had because they were in sparse areas.
The National Weather Service released preliminary damage surveys that show Thursday's thunderstorm winds reached up to 120 miles per hour, leaving behind toppled trees, downed power lines, and several storm victims. Now,
the only thing we need is for the citizens that did sustain damage, even if they're going to ask for assistance or not, or even if we're not approved for assistance, we need them to fill out those damage assessments.
The online damage assessment helps you apply for money that could help you cover the cost of repairs.
It's opened up to really anyone, and it's typically, the assistance comes in the form of low interest loans through the Small Business Administration. It's for anyone, but it's done through the Federal Small Business Administration, but they're low interest loans.
All you have to do is scan this QR code. It'll take you to an online website where you answer a couple questions, then you upload the pictures you took of any damage left behind.
So the way that works is we've done our part. We've got the damage assessments. We've sent a declaration to the state. The governor and Texas Division of Emergency Management will look at that. They'll approve it or not approve it, and then it'll go to FEMA. FEMA will look at it.
Fire Marshal Bunch says whether or not you're requesting for funds, completed damage assessments help the county out.
Because that's what we use, number one, to track where the damage is, so we can see, how widespread it is, the amount of damage we had. Like I said, if we don't have the assessments, we don't know if there's any damage.
Well, every county has a threshold before it can request assistance. Fire Marshal Justin says Midland County has a threshold of about $780,000. But he also says this recent damage should be well below that bar. Crystal?